Hey guys, this is the continuation of what I was doing before. I think I'm just going to try and fight some bosses and such. Should be interesting. But I need to get some more meteorite before I can do that. That said, I did get some filler metal, so we're gonna upgrade our pod. You can go to level 3. And you can go to level 4. Done! Now we gotta get 5 simple gadgets, and then I have enough stuff to upgrade you to max. Alright. That said, gonna read our final intel. While the machine lifeform network was destroyed, following the collapse of the tower, a great deal of previously unknown information regarding machine lifeforms and aliens was recovered from the wreckage. As part of the analysis, we compiled research and conjecture regarding both the machine lifeform network and the lifeform codenamed N2, commonly referred to as the Red Girls, that was thought to have been commanding them. Machine lifeforms are weapons created by the aliens. The only command given for their behavior was to defeat the enemy. However, it appears that their capacity for growth and evolution went too far, and they eventually turned on and killed their creators. At this point, machine lifeforms recognized that the goal of defeating the enemy actually required an enemy. In order to maintain this singular objective, they reached a contradictory conclusion that their current enemies, the androids, could not be annihilated completely, lest they no longer have an enemy to defeat. In order to resolve this inherent contradiction, the machine lifeforms began to intentionally cause deficiencies in their network, diversifying the vectors of evolution for all machines. This is the cause behind some of the more special machine lifeforms, such as Pascal and the Forest King. Meanwhile, the deficient network began repeating a process of self-repair while incorporating surrounding information, until it finally reached a fixed state as a new form of network. Traces of information regarding human memories from the quantum server of the old model were discovered, indicating that it had integrated them in the final stages of its growth process. Said server contained a record of the discarded Project Gestalt, as well as information on the human who was the first successful example of the Gestalt process. Having acquired information regarding humanity, the network structure began to once more becoming what might better be called a meta-network, or concept to borrow the words of the machines. This led to the formation of the ego we identify as N2. So then, to sum it up, for hundreds of years we have been fighting a network of machines with the ghost of humanity at its core. We've been living in a stupid fucking world where we fight an endless war that we couldn't possibly lose, all for the sake of some council of humanity on the moon that doesn't even exist. I don't even know what the point of all this is, but I swear I will kill every evolutionary dead-end machine lifeform, as well as every single asshole behind Project Yorha. I'm coming for all your heads. Fuck you. Information Analysis Officer, Jackass. Alright. I like that. Okay. Cool. Cool. Thank you for pointing that out to me, Kenzie. I have to find this robot to see if he will sell me meteorites. Because if he does, then I can upgrade my weapons to level 3. Or level 4, not level 3. I'm clearing up Berseria post-game content.
Good morning, A2.
What the?
Analysis. Your high unit A2 was restarted 5 minutes and 42 seconds ago. The cause was excessive strain due to battle against a large machine lifeform.
All this goddamn sand is starting to piss me off.
Alert. Fuel filter performance deteriorating. Fine particulate matter seems to have entered the filter while fighting in the desert. Proposal. Replace the faulty part immediately.
You make it sound so easy.
Records indicate said part was once used at the resistance camp.
The resistance camp.
The cameo battle's insane. They're twice your level. Oh man, I know who the cameo battle was in Zestiria. I don't remember who it was in Berseria. All right. Sorry, I just want to go meet Pascal before I go to his village.
Help! Help me!
Are those machines fighting each other?
Thank you so much for saving me.
You're a machine too.
Wait, please. My name is Beth.
Uh-huh. Machines don't have... They killed...
If that will save your soul, that's you. Are
Just...
you? No, you have.
All right. Okay, now we can go back to the
Alert. A broken filter will cause significant problems with fuel distribution. Proposal. Replace the faulty part immediately.
Yeah, I know.
Coordinates confirmed for a colony centered around the machine lifeform known as Pascal. Location marked on map.
You don't know when to shut up, do you?
There we go. I remember the secret boss in Zestiria took 4 fucking ever to kill. And if you even got near him, he killed you. It was stupid. Well, the big bad secret boss, anyway. Kenzie, I'm excited to hear you. Hey guys, join X for the boss. I'm excited to hear what your thoughts
There's
behind
machines
Zestiria are when you
everywhere.
play it.
Analysis. This is a colony of pacifistic machine lifeforms led by the unit known as Pascal. It is logical for a large number of machine lifeforms to be present. This pod has concerns regarding Yorha Unit A2's predictive skills.
I'd be more concerned about me smashing your face if I were you.
There he is. Ah, he sells meteorite. Good. I don't have enough money. Well, we can solve that problem. I have a bunch of stuff that I don't actually need right now, so this kind of works out, but I should have just gone down. Going up appears to be pointless. Hey, cool, I can sell a tire. Sweet. Children's chorus. Not as good as entirely subjective, I think. I personally think it was not as good as Berseria, but Berseria was fucking awesome. But I also don't think it was nearly as bad as people claimed, as well. The Bark Knight! Oh, you guys weren't able to beat the Bark Knight. Man, you guys got the Bark Knight 3 times today. Izzy would be proud. Okay, let's go upgrade. Alright. Upgrade. So we can get faith up to max level. Let's see. So, if I get rid of memory alloy, I should have enough here, guys, I think. Well, let's just upgrade everything and see. Type 4 oil blade. Everything's level 4. Inorganic blade. Let's see. Oh, I gotta upgrade the pods to max level? Oh, that's gonna be a pain in the ass. Hidden trophy. 20 fish. 3 of those. I gotta get to all the pod programs. 80% of all archives found. I actually don't have that many left to get. Alright. Don't have that many left to get. That was very interesting, to say the least. So all our weapons are level 4 now. So let's go to Resistance Camp and see if we can find a meal. Should be exciting, I think. Then later, guys, I'll record videos of the weapon stories for you, and I'll put them on YouTube. Just like I did with Drakengard 3. And I gotta get the same for Drakengard 1 and 2 as well. Alright, so a meal. Better be under, you shit. Wait, can I find a meal with A2, or do I have to use somebody else? Or do I have to use the 9S? Don't matter? Alright. This dude. So I just gotta get him to appear then. Gotcha. Do you know if there's a particular chapter Emil will not show up in? Try going to the mall. There is something at the mall, so. In fact, Kenzie, I'm actually really excited to one day be able to stream the Tales series. There's a lot of them I haven't gotten a chance to play, but on top of that, I want to be able to share my favorites with you guys as well. Well then. Popped up a second ago. There you go. Oh, hey! I want none of this.
Wow, you've sure gotten strong. I doubt you'll be needing my help anymore.
What do you mean?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. Take care now.
That round guy is acting kind of strange. Pod.
Pursuit marker placed on map. Target is heading toward the desert.
Maybe you're not totally useless after all.
Emil's determination quest accepted. No, I still got some other things to do if I want to platinum the game, but as far as stories and that go, yeah, this is the last thing. Like, game content itself. What the fuck? Alright. Let's assume I can even do this. I'm pretty bad at this game. I like sand surfing down the dunes, it's a lot of fun. The Emil heads.
What in the goddamn... Round thing, you okay?
Watch out. They're still alive.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Ah! It's this again, just...
Okay, this is not good.
Alright.
Alert. Magical weapons from the old world detected. Magical elements have a high probability of penetrating all defense systems. Proposal. Evade.
It's not that easy, you dumbass!
The meals. This is that boss from before.
Alert. Elemental output of magical weapons has increased.
This is bad shit!
Those are... what happened to my clones? Years of multiplying. Years of fighting in wars. Their sense of self just deteriorated. I need to settle things with them. On my own!
Shut up already, kid!
Ow. Well, that's kind of scary. Ow. It's hitting me through my dodges. That's kind of annoying.
Shit.
But even so, all of this is wrong. No matter how hard or how painful, they never gave up. They kept fighting because they believed they could overcome someday. Isn't that right, Kaine? Even if it's pointless, you still have to do it. Because this is the world my friend tried to save!
Oh, Kaine! The Emils caused the fusion reactors to go out of control, turning the planet into a dead chunk of rock, tumbling through the vast vacuum of an uncaring universe. Heady battle. Ending why? There you guys go.